Our ears are always active. They pick up sound waves and change them into information that the brain can understand. Like music or the chirping of birds. Sound is a pressure wave that can vibrate quickly or slowly. Slow vibrations produce deep sounds, whereas quick vibrations produce high-pitched sounds. The loudness depends on the pressure of these vibrations. So, how does our ear pick up on sound? Let's take a closer look. The pinna picks up the sound and directs it towards the ear canal. These make up the outer ear. Do you know why? That's right, because it's on the outside. Sound then travels through the ear canal and first reaches the eardrum. The eardrum is a very thin membrane, tightly stretched. It's very sensitive. As the eardrum vibrates, it starts movement in 3 of your body's tiniest bones. These are the hammer, anvil, and stirrup. If you look closely, they actually look like these things. Their scientific names are malleus, incus, and stapes. Sound vibrations move along with their movements, finally reaching the inner ear. Within the inner ear, we have the cochlea, which plays a central role. It is in the cochlea that the mechanical energy of sound is changed into complex electrical signals, which are passed to the brain. The cochlea is a spiral-shaped tube filled with fluid. Vibrations that hit the cochlea send ripples in the fluid. Sensory cells, also called hair cells, line the entire length of the cochlea. These hair cells are arranged like the keys of a piano. They pick up on the vibrations depending on the tones or frequency. But not every hair cell moves. The movement depends on the frequency, allowing the ear to perceive an entire spectrum of sound. Hair cells located at the base are responsible for high frequency. Hair cells at the center are responsible for low frequency. As the fluid is set in motion, it causes a matching movement of the fine structures of the hair cells to take place. These movements cause tension differences, which produce electrical signals that are passed along the auditory nerve to the brain. The brain understands this as sound, figuring out if it's music or the buzzing of a mosquito. The entire chain of events, including the steps that convert sound waves from the environment into information that the brain can understand, happens so fast that individuals can hear sound both continuously and immediately. Let's go over what we have learned today. There are 3 parts of the ear. The outer ear is where sound waves are collected and passed to the eardrum. The middle ear is where sound waves reach the eardrum and cause it to vibrate. The vibrations are magnified by the 3 tiny ear bones in the middle ear. The inner ear contains the cochlea, where these vibrations are converted into electrical signals. Auditory nerves carry these electrical signals to the brain. The brain interprets these signals as sound. Here's something to think about. If a tree falls in a forest and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound?